What's good, everybody? Welcome back. And this job right here, it is a pretty simple job. First thing, like always, go ahead and jack it up, put a jack stand. And for the tools, you're gonna need a hammer, screwdriver, 1/2-inch ratchet, 3/8 ratchet, vice grips just in case, adjustable wrench, one of these to be able to take out the pins, a brush, and one of these. If not, you can use the same one as that just to kind of take out the little cover for the hub nut. And then for the sockets itself, you're gonna need a 17, 14, and this one is a 21. So yes, a 21 for me for the wheel nuts. So just go ahead and get this ready. The next step is just go ahead and take out the wheel. After removing the tire, go ahead and remove these bolts for the caliper, which is a 14 millimeter, and it's two, one here and one here below. That's if you're replacing the brakes as well. If you're only replacing the rotor for some reason, just go ahead and take the caliper bracket off together with the caliper. Once you loosen those up, you're just gonna want to put this to the side, and I'm just gonna put it in the middle of here. And the next step, of course, is just taking out these brake pads, put them to the side. After that, go ahead and remove this caliper bracket, which I believe that one is a 19. You're gonna remove this little cover right here. The way to do it is just go ahead and grab the flathead and just kind of put it right here on the edge and just tap it out. And then after that, we're gonna remove the nut from the middle. Loosen it up, but make sure whenever you do loosen it up, don't loosen it up too hard. That way you can kind of see how many turns you did turn it. As you guys see right there, I want to tighten it up to kind of fill it where it was, so you can put the other one back and make sure it does spin freely as well. And whenever you do remove this nut, just take it off and take out this little washer inside. And whenever you do take the washer, you can just pull this hub this way. Just make sure to put your hand here, because the bearing inside it is going to come out and you don't want it to fall. Once you take the rotor out with the hub, it's going to look just like this, and this is the back side. So on the back side, it does have 6 bolts, as you guys can see right here, and those are 14 millimeters. This is going to be stuck to the wheel hub. So if you are replacing the rotor, I wouldn't care if I damage them. So what I'm gonna do, and then on the other side, just go ahead and hit the rotor here, 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 pretty much in all 4 corners, and then you're gonna pretty much make it loose. It kind of makes it a little bit harder with all that dirt and stuff. And then when you do that, just go ahead and put a new rotor and just set it with those bolts. Go ahead and tighten them up, torque them to spec. And once you do that, go ahead and just place it in there and just make sure it sits all the way in. The little washer is pretty much going inside this little groove right here. Make sure to grease this as well. The more grease, the better. After that, just go ahead and put the bracket, the brakes, and all that. It's a pretty simple job. If you guys have any questions besides this, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit the subscribe button, like the video, turn on notifications, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.